So I'm just going to go ahead and flat out say it. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry. As you guys may or may not know, if you haven't seen anything on my channel within the past year, I left this channel and I went to make a new channel known as the Grand Tovega, which is supposed to be my new main channel. It still is. But I left this channel on the merits of me basically setting a goal for myself and trying to prove a point to not only you guys, but myself as well. I was trying to prove a point to the newcomers of YouTube at that time, the smaller channels and all that you can make it on YouTube from scratch in this era. I had started YouTube on this channel right here, i.life, XII, which I've never really explained the XII part. It's Roman numeral for 12, which was my jersey number in high school for my basketball team. I cherish that number. But anyway, I made this channel back in 2010, which is a long ass time ago, okay? A long ass time ago. And I made this channel just to start putting up things, to archive things. No, nothing really special. Didn't really have no steam behind it or any reason to make this channel, but that's why I fucking did it. But that was way back then. So I started to think around 2016, going into 2017, let me try something different, man. One, I wanted to change my identity on here. Not my identity, but I guess my name. I've always wanted to change my channel name because it's DocBlaze28 in the URL, even though my channel name is i.life, XII. I always wanted to change that. You can't change it once you make the shit. That was one reason. Small, minuscule reason, but that is it. That was one reason. And I also wanted to try to see if I could accomplish what I accomplished throughout all those years in a quicker span of time on a brand new channel, knowing what I know or had known at that point. And I was wrong. I couldn't. I thought I had it figured out. I tried to come out the gate with full-blown consistency, tried to make I completed my first ever full-blown walkthrough, which is something I struggled to do on this channel. I completed a walkthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn as far as the story, and I reviewed that afterwards. And I got to 100 videos uploaded faster than I ever did on this channel. And as I'm doing this, I'm realizing this shit is not how I thought it would go. It's not easy at all. And I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I didn't think it would be as, daunting as it became. YouTube now is harder than it has ever been to actually become something on. One, because YouTube is way more popular than it has ever been. And two, the algorithm is way different than it used to be. This is from a content creator standpoint as well as a viewer standpoint, I should say. Because from the viewers look, YouTube is perfectly fine. I like the viewers experience. The people who just watch videos and not content create or upload videos, it's a good ass platform. It really is, from that perspective and whatnot. From a content creator's perspective, especially if you've lived through YouTube all the way from where I started to now. I started way back in 2010 and it's 2018, and YouTube has drastically changed throughout the years. It is, a little here and there, like in 2013 or 14 is when Google bought out YouTube and whatnot, and then we got the implementation of Google Plus, and I had to have accounts with that in order to link to your YouTube to upload and all sorts of shit like that. That was like, that was the first big hit, but it really wasn't nothing to damn your shit. When it really took off is recently, when YouTube scrapped that whole Google Plus thing, and they just completely changed the way YouTube works as far as subscription feeds and then sub boxes and shit like that. Everything is different. It's all recommended based. It's all within a fixed algorithm that you really just can't figure out. They had implemented the 10-minute thing, for monetization, benefits, shit like that. It's a little tiny shit, but it was a lot of it. And that really changed YouTube from a content creator standpoint. I may not have touched on everything that changed, but you guys get what I'm saying. It changed, basically. And me trying to attack this whole uploading thing with the mindset that I had built from a veteran's point, It just does not work that way. Okay, it just doesn't. All right, and I'm sorry to say, this shit is so much different, especially in the gaming category, which is the most oversaturated category on this platform. No fucking question. I don't even officially know that, but I feel like it is. And I feel like I can wholeheartedly say that this shit is completely oversaturated. Everybody does gaming uploads now. You'll see people who have never done anything gaming start to upload in the gaming category because, you know, that's where all these companies and whatnot and these networks are catering towards when it comes to, you know, the benefits of monetization and partnership and all that shit. And it's crazy, man. Gaming has blown the fuck up on YouTube, and I like that. I love that from a viewer standpoint. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it took off. But at the same time, YouTube is changing for a much worse thing, with the demonetization going on, with all these channels and whatnot, big channels, small channels, medium channels. Everybody's getting demonetized because they're not audience friendly. You know, and that is crazy in itself, but that has been a big thing recently, which has affected every content creator, not just the smaller ones, but all of them. And YouTube is just spinning on a fucking, I don't know, it's just spinning on a disc right now. It's just something it's so unpredictable. And it's always been that, but now it's more than ever. You don't know how this thing is going to go. And that's just where I fell in line with when it came to creating a new channel on this platform and trying to go into it with the mindset that I thought would work. I thought I had it figured out. I thought I had the foolproof plan. This is how you get big on YouTube. I'm going to go at it like this. That shit did not work, and I'm just admitting it in this video, man. I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do now, and this is honestly the most important part of this video. This is the most vital information of this video. I'm going to come back to this channel that you're viewing this video on right now as my main channel. Yes, I said it. After pretty much a full year and a couple months of calling the Grand Tovega, the other channel, the newer channel, my main channel now, I'm coming back to where I started, i.life XII, but with the twist. What I'm basically going to be doing is taking everything that I've done over there and bringing it here, or continuing everything that I've started over there and bringing it here. So this channel that you're watching this video on right now is going to have a new identity, basically a different name. It's not really a new identity because it's still me, but a different name. I will be renaming this channel that you're watching this video on right now, the Grand Tovega. This will take over that spot, and the newer channel that I have out will be renamed to probably like the Grand Tovega secondary or something like that. It's going to be a secondary channel. It's no longer going to be my main channel. This channel right here will be main again. Tell your friends, tell everybody, share this shit, let them know I'm back on my old channel and things are going to continue where they left off. And also everything like my Twitch channel and all that stuff, all that's going to stay the same. So when you start seeing lower thirds pop up in my videos and whatnot, it's still going to say the same Twitch name, and my Twitter is going to be exactly the same as it's always been. So all that's going to be the same. I'm just going to be coming back home, basically. Let's just keep the ball rolling on this channel, man. It's better this way. That's how I feel. But yes, and this will also be the last time you ever see that intro on this channel. The iDocLife intro will now be, I guess you can call antique. It will no longer be produced for each video that I put out on this channel, and the Grand Tovega intro will now be replacing it. So yes, things are going to change on this good old channel. The name will be different. The URL will stay the same because you can't change that after you put the name on that bitch. So I will still be known as youtube.com/DocBlaze28, but the name, the title of the channel will be known as the Grand Tovega, or possibly something like the Grand Tovega XII, or maybe the Grand Tovega, also known as iDocLife XII, just so people can still know that it's still me. But we'll see. We'll fucking figure that out. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. But anyway, this is the Grand Tovega, also known as iDocLife, and I'm out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, fuck it, dislike it. Do whatever you want to do. Share the video. I'm out. Peace.